So you're probably wondering, why them? Why not me? Why can't these people have it all? Why can't these people buy Lamborghinis, supercars? Why can't these people travel the world while I'm just sitting around and slowly fading away? Even though I tried so many different business models. You might be thinking to yourself that you're a failure simply because nobody on your environment has been able to achieve or has achieved what you actually want in life, which is success. Time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom, the three freedoms. But if you're the one dude that's sitting on his home, you tried a lot of these business models, dropshipping, trading, you're frustrated, and you probably feel like nothing's really gonna work and life is unfair. I want you to know that I understand you, but there is so much to life. It cannot be just black and white. There are also gray scales of color, and therefore there are so many different options and decisions and actions that can take you to actually being successful. But it's not just a one thing equation, it's a combination of a lot of things. And these combination start from your mind, from your mindset. Even if you don't want to accept it, even if you think that just by working hard you're gonna pull it off, it's not. Like that's not the reality. Because then the farmer will also will be a millionaire, but he's not. He's just a farmer. Just like some people clock in 1 hour, 2 hours a day, boom, $100,000 a month or $1 million a month. And then there's people that have so much leverage that work only like a small amount of time, make important decisions, and then cash in big amounts of money. And that's how life works because we operate by the law of leverage. And leverage is something you most certainly don't have if you're currently working at a 9 to 5. And that's okay because you're at the level one. But at level one, what you do, how you think, who you relation yourself with, and also the level of consciousness that you're operating with is gonna dictate how successful you're gonna be for 2026. So you're probably a young man, and again, you've been working hard. You tried side hustles, you tried dropshipping, trading, whatever it is, and it's not working. Are you comparing yourself to other people on your journey from a place of envy or from a place of love and hope? Because it's very different. And what I mean by that is you probably watch people like Iman Gatsi, Brett Scales, DJR, and sometimes you think it's unfair or like how is these people like making this happen? Like are they cheating? Like do they come for money? Whatever it is. But then this is really important. When I look at these people, I actually look at them from a place of hope, gratitude, and inspiration because they inspire me to be better. They inspire me to invest into myself. They inspire me to be good and want more things out of life. And I've done it. And I know what it's like to be on the other side of the screen watching a dude talk about his process and then looking back at myself and my own process and be like, wow, like I'm not doing anything with my life. And I get that. Like I went from earning less than $1,000 a month to over 15, $20,000 months consistently from my house, traveling Europe, traveling South America, helping out my family, like being super abundant, buying whatever I wanted without looking at the price, eating steak and eating out every single day, and then having the most amazing life that I can possibly imagine, living in an amazing house that I will genuinely live in, even if I was 80 years old. Like it's definitely a great house. It's a spacious, big, great neighborhood, great community. It's private. I like it. It's very safe. And that's one of the things that I always wanted when I was a kid, and I didn't had it handed to me. I worked hard for it and I made it happen. So again, like you gotta learn a high leverage skill vehicle that is gonna allow you to get to that point. And what you're looking for as a young man, especially if you don't have like a lot of money or you don't have great network just yet, It's just something based on commission, something based on your skill and your work ethic. Because right now you don't have any leverage, but this is gonna give you leverage. This is gonna give you money, money that you can eventually use and open a business, invest, whatever it is. Well, high ticket sales, high ticket closing, to be super specific, is one of the things that allowed me to go from broke to living the life that I always dreamed of. And it's crazy, like looking at it 2 years ago before I started and being in the position that I am now, I realized that I'm so used to it that this is my new normal. This is my new standard. And then therefore, my identity is who I am. The guy that's capable of making $20,000 a month, the guy that's capable of investing into different stuff, take risk, and be successful, and then close deals. That's who I am. But I wasn't always like this. So you can change, and you will change as long as you never give up. But if you actually desire to learn the skill, putting it into work, and show to yourself, not to other people, show to yourself in a humble way, hey, I've done it. I was able to do this. You're gonna be super, super grateful with everything. And this is just one of my first videos in 2026, but I didn't want it to feel like I'm just saying nonsense. I just want to do videos when I feel like it, when I feel like I can actually provide some value. So if you're watching this and you want to learn the skill and you feel like you need some guidance or some kind of help, feel free to book a call for free, obviously, on the link in the description. So looking forward to it, and I'll see you on the other side.